Alright, so here behind me is my Trail125, and this right here is a trail tire SR244. This is supposed to be Shinko's, but it doesn't say Shinko on them. The name says GoldenBoy. What the hell? When I bought these, it says Shinko's 244. Maybe GoldenBoy is owned by Shinko, or Shinko owns GoldenBoy. One of the two, one of that. But Shinko, as far as I know, is a Japanese company. Designed in Japan and made in China. It's a budget, basically, low budget or budget Japanese brand tires. This one's actually made in Korea. 3-inch 1750p. So P is the speed rating and 50 is the load rating, and I forget what the load rating on it is, but P is I think like 91 miles an hour, or a little bit over 91, somewhere in that range. Low to mid 90s is the speed rating for it. It is 50p. I mean 50 load rating for 50 is here. Max load is 190 kilograms, so basically 419 pounds. So that's plenty. So here's max speed. Max speed at it's 150 kilometers or 93 miles an hour. So yes, I knew it was like low to mid 90s speed rating for it. Anyways, trail tire 244, made in Korea. Let's see what else is on here. So the year date made is 27th week of 2000. So it's pretty new. It's made this year, earlier the first half of this year. So relatively new. Let's see, what does that say? 6PR nylon. I'm not sure what that means. 6-ply? No, that's not right. I don't think this thing is 6-ply. That could be what that means. 6-ply. Let's see. Anywhere else does it say plies? 6PR nylon. So I think that's the plies. So that's pretty. That explains why this thing is heavy. So this is a pretty heavy tire. Let's look at it. So seeing how close the knobs are to each other, that tells me that this is not a dirt bike tire. Dirt bike tires, the knobs are further away, so that way it clears dirt and mud and such better. So when it's close like this, that tells me that it's a dual sport tire. But this is deep though, so this is just as deep as a dirt bike tire, but it's just close together. So pretty deep, and this tire is like pretty, it's pretty burly. It's pretty heavy. It feels heavy. Lifting up, it feels heavy. Pushing on the knobs here, it's like it doesn't give much, right? I'm squeezing it. I'm squeezing it. It doesn't squeeze much at all. Even side squeeze doesn't squeeze that much at all. So this is a pretty beefy, burly tire. So anyways, let's weigh it. See how much it weighs. So here I have my Park Tool scale. Just turn it on, zero it out. So 0 pounds, 0 ounces. So put this on here. So this thing weighs 7 pounds, 8 ounces. So 7 pounds, 8 ounces is the weight. You see it's dangling right there. Again, 7 pounds, 8 ounces. So back to 0. So 7.5 pounds. That's pretty heavy, man. That is heavy. That's like I've had tires that were similar in weight that was bigger than this. Or street tires, anyways. So this is a dual sport tire. So it's a little bit different. Let's see where it says dot. Wait, this thing's supposed to be dot compliant. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, let's see. Oh, here it is. Dot. So DOT so that's good. So yeah, so there's the weight of it. So I'm not sure about this tire for this bike though. So again, it is a 3-inch tire, and this bike uses a metric, size. So the metric size is 80/90. So 80/90 is basically 80 millimeters wide. That's a little bit over 3 inches, and 90 millimeters in the aspect ratio of the height is I think just under 3 inches. So it's about the same size, you probably even use instead of a 3-inch, you probably even use a 2.75. Probably be okay too. If you want to be a little bit lighter, not as burly. Anyways, so that's it. Thanks for watching.